Alright guys, end of day market overview. I want to go quickly over the cryptocurrency market. There's not much to talk about, to be honest. We're not sure where the market is going. That's the bottom line. We think there's a massive upside reversal in the pipeline, but it can take some time. It might take some time. There's some bottoming out process that needs to be taken. So we might be in that process right now. Talked about the Monero today. That's actually a pending trading opportunity. As far as the existing positions go, we got the Bitcoin. It kind of broke forward yesterday. Today is coming back down a little bit, but it's, as you can see, trading around entry levels. Same for the Ethereum. Like I said, this is the bottoming out process we're expecting. It could take some time, meaning price actually could push downwards a little bit this week before it starts to turn around. Maybe it will only turn around next week. So that's why we got in with small positions, right? We only have $10,000 position on the Ethereum. You see it's one lot, but in terms of Ethereum, that equals to $10,000 positions, a small size position. We might be able to double down. Who knows? We'll see. Same for the Litecoin, small size position, $10,000 here. We thought it was going to go back to 85.11 by the end of the week. It didn't happen. So that's not a very good sign. However, it's not the end of it. We still have the end of the month to measure. That's actually more important. If it could happen by the end of the week, that's even better. But now, to get that strong confirmation, we need to wait at the end of the month, unfortunately. But still, good chance that it will pull back up to 85.11 by the end of the month. So we'll wait for it. In the meantime, $10,000 position, price is again trading around break-even point. So 3 active position cryptocurrency market. Let's quickly go over the Forex market. Here, guys, we got 6 currencies that we're watching very, very closely. 5 of them, actually 4 of them, are active positions, right? We got the Aussie Swiss franc. Started off really well today. Closed out. I mean, it did turn around as we suspected, right? As we anticipated. Broke above 69.35, which is great. Closed the daily bar and the weekly bar above that level, which was superb. Today, when we opened the market, price was marching forward. I guess we were too quick on the trigger, and we threw in another 10K. That was a mistake, because right after we did that, price action turned around aggressively and started to slide downwards. Now, it's important that it will come back up and remain above 69.35 by the end of the day today. It's actually very important, right? That will give us that confidence to carry on. Otherwise, we might look for the exit. We might start with closing one of the trades, wait for another day for it to come back up, and if it wouldn't, then close out the whole position, unfortunately, with a loss, right? Same for the Canadian Japanese yen. It started really well. I mean, it jumped up above 99.95 as we hoped it would. It did that. Strong vote of confidence on that 98.09 level. We already took some profit with the Canadian Japanese yen, right? We already took profit, but we got back in. So we started with 25K and we took 15 out. So right now we have 10K, right? Basically, we closed out that 25K and reopened 10K, right? So we closed out 15K effectively. We need, same with the Aussie Swiss, we need price action to end up the day above 99.95. That will give us the confidence to keep, pushing this position bigger, basically to rebuild this position all over again. All right. Euro Aussie, we did very well with the Euro Aussie as well. We started with 25K as price action touched ground with 49.67. We did the same maneuver we did with the Canadian Jap, right? Closed out that 25K. In this case, it wasn't 25K, it was 10 and 15. It was 2 trades. The 15 was the first one. So here we didn't have to close the whole position, reopen a smaller size position. We just needed to close the first trade, the 15K. So we closed it out. We left that 10K in. As you can see, price actions got back to that level. to that area again. I think it will drop back down. It's a bit of a backlash. It's a bit of technical correction. I think it will start to drill. It will start to slide downwards again, and then we'll start rebuilding that position again. We need price action to cross below 49.67 to get more aggressive on this one. And we have the Euro Swiss franc, which, to be honest, there's not much to talk about. Still trading around entry levels, but looking at the weekly close, it's very encouraging. Obviously, it couldn't break 104.50, so a downside reversal is expected at this point. We got 4 active positions, guys. Right, getting ready to launch. Oh, look at that. Dollar Canadian is already positioning itself below 29.61. You know what? We're not going to have to wait at the end of the day. I think we're ready to launch that position. Let's go right ahead. We're going to use 30.50. Right? We're going to use 30.50 as the stop. It's 27.61 profit. We're going to start with 15K. Let's go. All right. So right now, as you can see, just pull the trigger on a new position, Dollar Canadian. We got five active positions right now, guys. And we're also looking at the Aussie Jap. As you know, we anticipated this one crossing above 89.92. The minute it does that, we're going to jump in, going to be all over it, all the way to 93.48. I think it will end up, the monthly bar will close above 89.92, and there we'll see that upside reversal following. Well, it's going to be interesting. So this one is still on the watch list, right? So we got 5 active positions, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the day today. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It was a little bit long today, but we only had important things to talk about, so I guess it is what it is. See you tomorrow. Take care.